Hey everyone, this is Timo and welcome to another awesome PrestaShop quick tip. So today we're going to see how to filter the back office order list you see here by different criteria. And we will do it depending on the employee profile. So if you've been using PrestaShop, you know that each employee has a profile assigned, and it's generally used to divide your employees by department. So you might have logisticians, translators, salesmen, but say, what if your salesmen, which are all assigned to the order list, are not supposed to see all orders, but just some? Today, we're going to see how to address this issue. So it's pretty easy, so let's get to it. I will reach controllers, admin, and I will look for admin orders controllers if I can find it. So admin P should be order admin orders controller, and I will open it up. Now around line 68, well 69 in this case, you can see we have a join, we can see the select as well, and this is the query that grabs orders from the back office. You will notice this A alias, and that's indicating the order table. So say, what if we want to get the orders, only those orders that are set to payment accepted? You can see I have a couple here. So what we can do is add a condition. I'll make some room. If this context employee ID profile equals 1, I'm using 1 in this case because I want to see the result and I am a super admin, but bear in mind you can replace this number with any of these, say salesman for example. So if this is true, I want to add to the where clause of this class, this controller in this case, and this is going to be an OS, oops, I'm outside, sorry. So an OS, which is, if you scroll down a little, order state, it's the alias for this table. So order state dot ID order state equals, equals 2. All right. So if I refresh now, I should only be able to see those orders that are set to ID order state to payment accepted. Let me give it a try. Yep. See, it's pretty easy, but there is something fishy about this because I can still actually access the order page. Let me show you. I will remove the condition first, and then I will access this shipped order, for example. So if I introduce back my condition and I refresh this page, you can see I can still see it. So what can we do for this? Well, around line 1620, you can see we have the render view method, which is responsible for displaying that page we just saw, right? What we want to do here is check the order state once more. So right here, since I have the order object, I will use my the very same condition I used a while ago. So if this context employee ID profile equals 1, I have to check if the order current state is different from 2. And if this is different from 2, I don't want to display this page. So I want to return, but also display some kind of error so that the person know he or she is not authorized to see this page. So you are not authorized to see this page. All right, save, go back and refresh, and you can see it works. Pretty good. What else can we do with this? So let me just comment this out, and let me go back to the very beginning and comment out the other condition as well. So as I said at the beginning of the video, we can use different conditions. And another one, which is very handy, is the country. So let's say we want to display those orders that come, or better say, go to United States. So we have delivery here, and we have Italy and United States only. What if we want to see the United States orders only? What if we want our employees to see those orders only? So we can add another condition to the where, and it's going to be and country.id country equals 21, which is United States. Refresh, and you can see United States only. If I want to see the Italian ones only, I'll just use 10. Just change the ID depending on your needs. Of course, we're hard coding this, so bear in mind the better way to handle this would be through a module with its own back office interface and configuration page. So again, we can use the same condition here for the single page, and if we go back around line 1620, we can add something else. So actually it's a little below that, so let me just copy this one. You can see we have address invoice and address delivery. I will use address delivery in this case. So I want to check against that one. And since we have the address delivery as an object, what I can do is if address delivery, but first actually let me take back all the orders so that I can see the wrong ones. Okay, this is Italy. Let me see this. Let me take this back to United States so that stays uniform. Again, 1620 more or less. All right, so I accessed this Italian order. Okay, I want to check against the shipping address since the invoice address is always United States in this case. So if the address delivery ID country is different from 21, I want to prevent access again. So I will copy from here and paste it. I'll just format it a little better. All right, so let's see if it works. And it does. So if I go back now, I have the United States orders, and I can see the United States orders. Pretty good. Now, as a very last thing, let's see how to filter by payment method. I will just do it for the order list since I want to keep the tutorial fairly short. So another condition, I will copy this now to make it quicker. And it's going to be and a, which is the orders table, dot module, which is the payment module we used. So sorry, it's going to be dot module equals double quotes bank wire. Save. Go back to the orders list, and you can see all of them are now bank wire. Just to demonstrate, there were others. Let me just stick it out, coming out, and you can see I had credit card and some payment by check. Of course, you can do the same we did again for the render view method. Of course, you can also expand this beyond the tutorial and add other conditions in case you want. You can also, of course, join other tables and basically expand to whatever your need is. As a side note, this tutorial also works with 30Bs, the PrestaShop fork. So if you're interested and want to check it out, it's 30bs.com/download to get it. And of course, it's free as PrestaShop is. Alright, so this is everything for today's video. I hope you found it useful, and if you did, please subscribe to the channel and follow the blog at nemops.com for other great PrestaShop tutorials and tips. Thanks for watching. I will see you next time.